Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're going to be reviewing my 737-200 coming up. So we'll start with the basics of the plane. So here we have one door here, one door here, and there's two more on each side for the food, and then there are two emergency exits on this side, that one, and then two more on the other side. So this is the reverse thrust. As you can see, that this is the mechanism. Let's focus the camera, and that's how it works, like so. And then that you could put in to there, and then activate. And then to deactivate it, you could actually take it off like that, and then go like this, put it back on, and then it's in full power mode. It's a bit inconvenient, but it's the best I could come up with for the mechanism that's on the real plane. There's the first flap, and then the other one is a bit more complex. It's got the system of retracting like that, and like that. See it over there. So we're going to move underneath the plane now, and I'm going to show you how the landing gear works. So after removing the tail and taking off one of the engines, we have the bottom. So here we have one thing here. Take it off and show you. This is just a hinge, and that's just to hold the landing gear from collapsing sideways, because obviously without it the landing gear will fall. And then that's the whole point. Then you take that off, and then it goes down. Now the front is pretty much as simple. These doors open, and then the landing gear falls in, and then they close like that. Actually, the landing gear needs to turn it around. Come on, turn around. There we go. And then the doors close like that, and then here you can see the underside of the plane. So now I'm going to show you the interior, and that's very interesting, especially the cockpit. So here you join me in the cockpit, and then this glass just simply removes, and then here you can see that there is a yoke. Zoom in a bit more. And I will take some pieces off so you can see a bit more inside. And then there are thrust controls like that are there, and then there is some instruments there, and then there's a little panel here, and that's the yoke. I just using a simple piece for that. And then the seats. So I've taken off the doors so you can see better. Just turn the plane. And then here, those are all the seats. And then there's I didn't have any real space for business class or first class, so I kind of didn't have that, but you can always add that. Then if you look at the back, camera down a bit, then you can see that there are some trolleys here. Now these trolleys, they're for the aisle. Those are kind of what they have in planes. And then here's where they prepare food. And for the sake of these not falling out, I've put in that and that. So this one for when the plane is upside down, so it doesn't fall out when you retracting landing gear or something. And that so it doesn't roll out and then bounce about in the plane. That was my 737-200. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye and see you next time.